They say your stages to the top 10. Oh, they forgot how they got here. Why they talking like we not here? Like we been punching on them all year.
Okay, I was saying we was talking about principles and like or standards and principles. And I was saying back in my younger years, people used to say that I was not loud, like ignorant loud or ghetto loud, but I always had a lot to say and very opinionated. And I always felt like I was right. What you got to say?
No, I was just saying one of the people's getting her opinions. That's all.
We used to have debates all the time though. When we used to have our little dinners, we used to all go out. We used to have debates all the time. And I feel like honestly it's good conversation. Back then it might have gotten maybe me heated, maybe not you.
Exactly. I don't get heated. You just say you never saw me mad in life.
I don't think that's but I've seen you irritated to the point where you just like walk away so you don't, blow or anything like that. I've seen you to that point, but I don't think you.
As far as I get from people.
Yeah, I haven't seen you like
I tell everybody.
mad.
If I get mad, I'm going with the police. You're going with the ambulance. So I'd rather like my life, and I'll just stay calm and collected.
And that's really good, and I feel like you definitely should.
Facts.
But I feel like I don't know. It's growth. At the end of the day, because now people. I feel like I can have these conversations and I can understand differences. Now, I actually like to have these conversations because I like to learn differences, and understand.
You're more objective now. Do you see the other side?
I can see the other side, and I don't want to say. Well, I guess yeah, true. I just like to also learn about people and like there's aspect of things too.
Perspectives,
so,
yeah.
So it works for me.
These conversations are great. That's why I have them all the time until feelings are involved. Because I feel like feelings are useless. Besides, like, I'm talking about, like, all right, cool, I love you, right? Boom. The world don't run off of love and emotion. Run off of, like, logic, money, shit like that. So, cool, I love you, next. That don't take away from my love, though. Just how I said it, you may not feel like, damn, darling, that's it. I love you, all right.
Yeah, but if you're saying that to a woman, that means a lot to a woman.
No, but see, this is great. I feel like because I'm a man though, right? And this is the difference. I'm not a woman. I'm not going to say it how you want to say it because when men talk like this, no men have a problem with men until it gets like a line of disrespect. But my tone, my voice of what I'm saying, we listen to like what each other is saying. You know what I'm saying? Not it didn't hurt my feelings because your voice is a little loud.
But okay, that goes back to how you communicate and how you say things because yes. You're a man, so you want to say how a man is going to say it. But if you want a wife and a wife that's happy, you're going to learn how to do and say things that is going to make her feel good.
Facts.
So at the end of the day, so you
yes
can't.
And no.
Okay, but at the end of the day, you can't be like, love you. Like
no, but you should know I love you because like all right. So like women, they like being told a lot, right? I might have to tell you, I love you. 8 times in 1 week for you to feel like I love you, right? That's not who I am, but my actions gonna show I love you. So I might tell you I love you once a week, and that should be. I understand we can be in the middle.
But here's the thing: when it comes to speaking on some of love languages in a relationship, that might not be who you are. But if you want her to feel good and you also grow, you have to speak on her love languages. So it doesn't. I'm not gonna say it doesn't matter. That's not who you are.
Okay.
But you're gonna do more because that's who she is and what she needs.
All right, so let's talk about love languages then.
Let's do that.
I only know mine. I know there's 5. I know some of the other ones like gifting. Mine is acts of service. So because everything I have,
acts of service, words of affirmation, gifting, physical touch, and it's one more.
Gifting.
I just said that. It's words of affirmation, acts of service, the gifting one, physical touch, and it's one more.
Yeah, it's one more.
It's one more.
I don't know the
Help
last.
us out, people.
But y'all can look it up, or we might find it later. But mine is like acts of service because, like, for me, I feel like I built everything up myself, right? So me getting some help.
Time. Sorry.
Oh, it is. Nah, we needed all of them. So me feeling like I built everything I had for me, I didn't have no help. Me getting help is like the biggest way of showing you care for me.
You're showing love to you.
Right.
Exactly. And for like her, another woman, or whoever you're dealing with, her top love language could be words of affirmation. So it will make her feel good if you tell her in a week 18 million times, I love you, I love you.
The only reason I says 50-50 because me, I'm a big complimenter. I'm like the biggest hype man. I'm gonna tell you I love you 80 times. I'm probably all on you, kissing you. You gonna know I like and love you.
Okay.
But now if you walk outside and somebody called you fat and my shit gets shot down like that, what am I supposed to do after that?
But you know what? But because you as her man you're telling her, you're giving her those words of affirmation. So that's making her feel good, that's building her confidence. So someone walked up and be like, you are ugly as hell. She can be like, whatever, my man likes it.
No, I hope that's what she said.
No, but I'm saying but I'm saying by you feeding those words of affirmation to her,
right.
It's building her confidence. So when she does go out there with that negativity out there, it's not going to affect her because she knows you've helped build her confidence.
Okay, but I look at it like, well, no, I agree with you on that. I almost lost my thought. But I look at it like, damn, how do I look at it? I missed my whole thought. I forgot. All right, you keep talking. Hold on, to pause it or something. I literally lost my whole thought right there. What did you say? What was your last point? Say what you said one more time.
By you point. Like feeding into her words,
feeding
her words of affirmation. Yeah, feeding that to her is going to build her confidence.
Okay.
It helps build her confidence.
Boom. I look at it like brownie points, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like me doing it enough should like keep you there. All right, because I always say like, is it my job to make you happy or keep you happy?
Keep you happy. You have to be. You can't have some. You can't. Someone cannot make you happy. You have to already be happy within yourself.
Right.
So you cannot rely on someone else to make you happy. Keep you happy, yeah.
So I feel like, well, that's probably.
Add to your happiness, not keep you happy.
Right. Yeah. So I feel like if I do that enough times, right? So like I said, all right, let's say it's a whole month. I did it for 3 weeks. Well, if I get busy 1 week and I just forget it, does that mean I don't love you?
Well, it should come natural.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, do y'all take note of like I did it for like 3 weeks straight, right? I might be busy this week, whatever it is, right?
And
I just say this week, and y'all might be like, "See, you out here acting different this week," and I'm like, "Yo."
Initially, she could feel like that, but then again, when you're learning each other, she might realize like he still loves me. He's just been busy this week, and we haven't had a chance for this moment or whatever.
For most men, or I'll say from my experience, sometimes that comes in the form of an argument. And now, me personally, I look at it as ungratefulness.
It could definitely manifest itself as an argument, but it depends on who you're dealing with. Because, like me personally, if someone's doing something that is speaking or playing on my love languages, and then suddenly they stop, I'm going to be like, "Hey, you okay? Something going on? Did I do something? Did I offend you in some way?" Okay. I'm going to try to see what it is. For example,
you don't come in aggressive. Okay.
For example. The relationship I had mentioned before,
right,
or whatever, with that one person, when things started changing and he stopped speaking on my love languages, I would be like, I was racking my brain. And any of my close friends would tell you, I was like, it's me, I'm nagging him too much, what did I do?
It's been gone so long. I said, I wonder what your guys is. It's been gone so long, I don't know.
I'll tell you off camera. But yeah, I just was like, I would, ask him a lot, like, did I do something? Right. Is something going on? Is it work? Is it this? Is it that? Is it me? Did I do something? Then I was like, I'm just nagging him too much. I'm asking him too much because I couldn't figure out why he was changing. So I was like, okay. And I would ask other male friends or whatever, like, this is going on. I'm trying, but I'm not getting anywhere or whatever because he stopped playing on love language and I seen that it was a change. So I was like, I started blaming myself.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day, it was him, and I was blaming myself, and it was something I could not change because it was a change in him. So I was trying to figure out what was going on. So like initially, yes, we started having like arguments or whatever. But initially, when I was coming to him, I was like, "What's going on? Why are you changing?"
He was more like defensive
and he was just like, "Oh, it's fine. It's work. I'm tired. I'm stressed. It's this," and it was a bunch of everything, but what it was, or whatever.
Okay.
At the end of the day.
Projecting.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, like when you deal with a certain caliber of a person,
right,
and they've grown, they're not going to come at you argumentative off the break. They're going to be like, "I see a change in you. What's going on? How can I help fix this?" Or we work through it together, or whatever. So, again, it's on the person you're dealing with.
So, how important do you feel like love languages in is it to a relationship?
I feel like it's very important. I think it's one of those top tier things y'all need to start learning about each other.
I be 50-50 on everything. I'm not gonna lie, cause like
Okay.
I'm with like what's it, I guess psychology aspects of it, cause a lot of them are like familiar to the person. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, that's like a general consensus of who the person is. But then everybody's still an individual. You know, like some people like, what's your sign? I'm a Virgo. You're this. Oh, we're not compatible. I can't. I'm like, I'm not about to just stop it just because they say we're not compatible. You know what I'm saying? So I know some people out there are just like, nah, you're not my love language, or you're not my sign, or you're not this.
But love languages, it's not like you have to have the same love languages to be in a
It's just about more
relationship.
understanding it.
It helps. The love languages help you understand that person, what makes them happy, and things like that. It's not like, oh well, we both don't like physical touch, so we're not going to work. No, it's like yours can be physical touch, mine can be words of affirmation. So I'm going to make sure I might hug and kiss you more, or I might make sure I hold your hand when we're out more, or whatever. And yours might be like, girl, you look good today. Like, damn, you really wearing that outfit today. And because that makes me feel good. And me holding your hand when we're out, that makes you feel
What's
good.
yours? What's your love language? Probably hers like affirmation out here.
No, it's not. Mine is actually quality time is my top one. My third is it's quality. When last time I did it, could have changed by now. Cause
I haven't took a current one.
yeah, it's been a while. It was quality time was definitely my top one. Physical touch, words of affirmation, acts of service. What's the last one? I forgot that quick.
I don't know.
I forgot that quick.
But dang, that is kind of fun. I don't know. All right, so I think you were saying that when you first start talking to somebody, right? You ask them about like the love language.
Oh yes,
early.
yeah. When I
Why do you do that?
Because
I feel like
it helps give me like insight on who they are. Because like
what's their typical like response or feedback?
People who I typically deal with, they've heard of it. They might not like talk about it much, or they heard of it because maybe people they dealt with
brought it up.
Or like a sister might be into it, so they've heard of it. But
all right, so any final words on love languages?
Use them.
Facts.
Play on them.
They help.
Google it. Do the love language test when you're entering relationships. It just helps a lot.
And love the person you're with. I don't know. It's your boy Sir Petty 258. We out of here. Thank you, Jazz, for coming. I think Kelly probably else.